Holy shit. Okay, I got it. Haha, nice. No, dude, stop. Stop. Okay. Good. Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Sorry about this. We were working on another, the other playthrough, the other playlist. Welcome back to another Tower Day. It's the 15th. We're gonna be filming. Gonna hear me talk. We're filming outside, and there's possibly one of the best, if not the best, sunrise I've ever seen. So yeah. So before that, really want to enjoy it. I'm gonna do this. 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 It's about the noise. It's very loud, but I cannot do anything about it. Just gonna have to suffer together as a family. As my parents used to say. You're 620. That's not good. I need you more. There you go. No, dude, what are you doing? Okay. What are you fucking doing? Okay, that's good. There you go. And with you, I want to take a couple pictures. Because this is marvelous. Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. You guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 15th November 2024. As you can see, we're kind of busy. We're filming at the tower here. We're filming a nature corn and a tower. We're also playing the tower on this game, on this cell phone, as you can hear. And ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to present to you possibly one of the best nature corn I've seen. Best sunrise I've seen. I haven't seen a sunrise like this in a while. And the best thing about it, if you look here, that's my apartment. So straight from the balcony, we're watching the best possible view. And I'm extremely grateful for that. So, once again, I'm going to be annoying, but 15 November 2024. A date to remember. Okay. It's cold as fuck though. -1 degree. Schnitzel. Why did I not stop? Okay. I need to take it down. There you go. Don't blink. Yes, your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. We're doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 15th November 2024. As you can see behind me, we have the beautiful sunrise. Listen, don't worry. I film it here, right? Maybe I film it here, just maybe. What I can tell you is we have this as a support. That way, I can make sure that I have a stable spot in the perfect position to shoot a sunrise. And if we talk about perfection, I think I'm going to be able to talk about the video of today. And I know I have to forgive me, but I tend to use the word perfection very loosely. But I just finished watching season 4, episode 8 and 9 of Dexter. And I gotta say, I was mesmerized. So, Dexter, and I know if you've been following the channel, you kind of noticed that I took a break. Dexter is a show I was extremely mad at myself about. I'm gonna wear a hat because I don't like my hair today. cannot ignore the price that we pay, but I have the rage of my own day. Much better. Dexter is a show. You won't mind me making myself a little bit of coffee, right? Coffee go. If you like, it's in coffee, the best to go. By the way, you think this is hot because of the smoke, right? It's not hot. It's just really cold outside. That's the Canadian weather. It's minus 2 degrees. Not bad. Actually pretty nice. So, Kopi ko, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking the pride of the Philippine. You think the pride of the Philippine is Jollibee? It possibly is, but I prefer Kopi ko. Although I never had Jollibee. So, yeah. Kind of a shame, isn't it? Long story short. Ooh, diamond. Diamond. You can see that we're playing another game. Don't worry. Focusing. I was really mad at myself for Dexter. Why? Well, it's a very simple reason. See? Dexter. It's a show about a killer. And, I should have, I don't know. I should have waited till Halloween to watch it. But yeah, we did it right now. I was supposed to do episode 2 and 8, but fuck it. You know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to tell you the beauty of Dexter. Dexter would have been a perfect movie to watch during the Halloween month. I just didn't think about it. The reason why I love Dexter, I think the reason why we all love Dexter, it's about Dexter, right? That's a character that we like. Dexter is this character, this is a killer. And then the way it's written is beautiful, it's masterful. You're supposed to be like, oh my god, it's a show with a killer as the main character. How original, how nice. But then you realize that, no, that's not why we love Dexter. It's how a killer can be this nice guy. How a killer is able to have friends. How a killer is able to have his family. How a killer is able to be accepted the way we want to be accepted. See, Dexter isn't a monster. He's a killer with a fucked up sense of moral. Dexter is a killer with a absolutely disgusting habits of killing people. But Dexter... in the weirdest way, Dexter is able to be just that. A nice guy. Right? I think that's why we like it. So, I think the description of nice guy is not good enough for Dexter. A nice guy, for me, is a guy that opens the door to people. The guy that says hi. The guy that says thank you. The guy that is respectful toward everybody else. But how many times in the show have we seen Dexter go above and beyond what normal people would do, just to be nice to people, to be nice to a stranger? You know? Dexter done more as a kind person than a lot of us did. I think the beauty of Dexter is, should I be nicer? When you watch it, should I be nicer? There's actual moments where I watch the show and I'm like, I should be possibly nicer. Yeah, true story, bro. But then you ask yourself the question, is he being nicer because he is a killer? Right? That's a valid question. That's a very valid question. But then you realize that the beauty of Dexter all along was this moral. He kills when he kills a bad guy. He kills when he kills people that we don't really care if they die. And even if he was nicer because he kills, who gives a shit? He's nicer. See, the beauty of Dexter. The beauty of Dexter isn't about a nice guy. It isn't about Dexter. It's about one simple, very simple logic. Fuck the code of Harry. Fuck of the code of Brian. Fuck the code of Dexter. Fuck him deep. There's only one code that exists. Be kind to the people who deserve it, and be a douche to the people who deserve it. Simple laws of nature. You get what you put in. You reap what you sow. You can run, but you can hide. Kind of type shit. That's what Dexter is about. Yeah. That's exactly what Dexter is about. This is exactly why you should watch the show. This is why I love the show. And this is possibly the reason why a majority of people still worship the show. After what, 10 years? 15 years? Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? I do. Yeah, that was a pod video. That was a really pod video. And do what I do best to your heart. Don't be fool, I was raised by the wolves. Now the moon is a fool. Why did the tower close? Why the heck did the tower close? I don't know, but I don't like it. You're not supposed to close, dude. I don't care if this one closed. Don't know what happened. It is cold, it's so cold, but I'm fine, I promise. After all, I'm Canadian. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. Guys are doing well on this 15th November 2024. It is a beautiful day outside. As you can see, we're seeing the sunrise, and it is absolutely gorgeous. We're also filming not one playthrough, not two playthrough, but three playthrough. And we're doing it all watching the sunrise. We're watching it here. We're watching it here. That's enough, right? I promised you guys I was doing the Dexter season 4 episode 8-9. I got distracted. I ended up making another video, but I still got something for you guys. I still got episode 4 and 8. I still got season 4 episode 8. I think I need a coffee, right? Na zdrowie. No rest for the weekend. Look at this shit. I could have missed this if I was sleeping. If I was sleeping, I could have missed this. Episode 8 and 9 are, in my opinion, some, if not the best of Dexter since, I gotta be honest, I think the last time that Dexter was that good was when Leela was around. I truly believe so. So the episode number 8 is actually super simple. It is, once again, Dexter following the Trinity Killer. I forgot his name, I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired. Not a little bit, but not enough to stop making video, right? It's warm. I love doing that. So yeah, so in episode number 8, we realize, and it's kind of cool because the Trinity Killer is, once again, it's a dude that was able to be a killer, that was able to have a family. And you see, it's absolutely beautiful because Dexter becomes a family man. See, I think, right? It's so fucking good. I think that if, and only if, Dexter didn't have a kid, they could have killed the Trinity Killer first. Right? But number 8 is a huge change. It's a huge step up in the season. So first of all, we're gonna be doing all the non-Dexter stuff. I remember talking about how I didn't like Miguel and Lagerta. And you know what? I changed my mind. I was an asshole. Even if it's for two character, that didn't have a lot going on, and even if it's a way to keep those two characters relevant, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. No matter what they do, they're keeping the characters relevant. No matter what they do, they're still important. And what if the relationship wasn't about Lagerta and Miguel, an Angel? Sorry, Angel. Lo siento, hermano. Eres no posible que yo no sabes cómo te llama. Perdón. Excúsame. Excúsame, Angel. Por favor. So yeah, so even if it's not about it, even if it's only like facing adversity, what if once again Rita and Dexter was facing issue because Dexter has been absent, and Rita now that she has a kid, she needs him around. Rita mentality changes in episode 8 and episode 9 also. See, when she had 2 kids, right, and she was overwhelmed, right, the fact that Dexter wasn't around was not a big deal. After all, it's her kid. And again, I'm not talking shit about stepfather. I think you can be an amazing stepfather, but ultimately speaking, they're not your kid. They can feel like your kid if you adopt someone, even as a baby, right? You're able to say, it feels like my kid. He's a son to me. He's a son to me. But you're not able to say, biologically speaking, he's my son. There's nothing wrong with that. But Dexter was like, yo, I'm already doing a lot for the kids. A lot for the kids is what? Is donuts here and there, right? And you realize that Rita now, that they have baby Harrison, she's like, no, Dexter, this is your kid too. This time you have to be there. And Dexter keeps finding excuses. Like, for example, in episode number 9, right? It's about going to a convention, which is cool, but then he brings up, and to me that's stupid, because to me, he brings up how he's going to this convention and he's doing overtime and it's triple pay. And although for me this is kind of cool that you get triple pay, how can he explain to his wife that he doesn't have the cash, right? And then you're, in one way, you're lying to your wife, right? And if it was for something medical, for example, right? For example, I'm gonna say a huge example. And to me, lying to your wife isn't acceptable. There's only one case where you could be lying to your significant others. Only one case. You're going to the AA. You're going to the NA, Narcotic Anonymous, Alcoholic Anonymous. You don't want to tell them that you have a problem, but you're actively trying to fix it. With Dexter, not only is lying about a work, but he's lying about financial gain. What if Rita sees that and say, you know what, we can use a new crib for Harrison? Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool because you're lying about 2 things now, right? But it's okay. So episode number 8, we also learn that the beautiful thing, the really, 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 really positive thing about, I'm telling you guys, mark my word, episode 8 and 9 were amazing. They're telling us that Trinity Killer, we learned that he's the height of Masuka, thanks to a shot and the angle of the shot that they shot Debbie with. And then you realize that we know who the Trinity Killer is. We know. Dexter know. Debbie doesn't know. Masuka doesn't know. Lagarta doesn't know. Angel, no, Miguel, Angel doesn't know. They don't know. But we know the Trinity Killer is tall as fuck. The actor who played the Trinity Killer is tall as fuck. Right? So now we're looking for somebody else that shot. You know? And then we have, masterfully speaking, the girlfriend of Quinn, who is taking more and more and more. And the best thing about the 8 is, at 8, you fucking despise her. You think she's a bitch. My apologies for the language, but she's so hot, dude. We see her naked, and my God, if I wasn't a believer of God, she'd be the prettiest of the maidens. And yeah, you see her, and you're like, dude, she's using Quinn. And episode number 8, there's actually a scene where she's using Quinn. And you say, what a fucking bitch. But episode number 9, you feel bad for her, because she got to be spending Thanksgiving alone. You realize that all she wanted was to be close to Quinn, which sucks. And then you have a reason for that, which I believe I discovered. I discovered the reason 10 years after everybody else. I'm a genius. I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a good mood. So In episode number 8, one of the biggest is episode number 7. We have an amazing scene where a deer, and it's not amazing, but it's narratively speaking and amazing. A deer gets killed because he gets hit by a car, and then Dexter says you have to kill him, and then you think that he's finally going to be able to see. It's that cold today. I'm Canadian. Who gives a shit? You want some maple syrup? You want some Timmy's? You want some poutine? Yes, it's all the boot. So he was supposed to kill the deer, but then we saw that the Trinity killer couldn't kill, and then Dexter was like, "Why isn't he not killing?" And he could have gotten the Trinity killer to admit there. Okay, I need another angle. The other angle is what? Season 10? Episode 10? Episode 11? No, it's episode 7. Episode 8, sorry. And then you realize that Dexter tells Trinity killer, I killed somebody. It was an accident, but I killed somebody. And then the very generous soul that he is say, you know what? I killed too. And then they go see the exact place where the Trinity killer started to kill. We hear about how his sister died, how his mom died, and how his father died. And very weirdly speaking, the sister, born, was dead, bleeding out. I bleed it out, digging deeper, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I found it on this time. I'll make you face us. I'm found myself somehow. Or, and here we go for 100th time. Ends and pins in every line, showing up on something shine. Going on my fucking mind, filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place in on this news. I bleed it out. Linkin Park, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, pop baby. We have the mother who committed suicide, jumping off a building. With the father who got killed by a hammer. And all of them are the exact modus operandi. A little bit of laughing for you guys, because eres una emisión de Latino-Americano. See? And yeah, modus operandi. That's the way he does. Episode number 9, we're finally fucking finished with episode number 8. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is an episode where, technically speaking, it's pretty boring. Debbie doesn't do much. Quinn doesn't do much. A lot of people don't do much. But there's 3 characters that are really busy. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say 7 characters that are very busy. And now you're saying ink. 7 characters that are very busy. Okay, it's very cold. 10 characters that are very busy, ink. What are you talking about? It's a boring episode. Well, 5 of them don't really matter. So what we do is we spend Thanksgiving, right? With another family than Dexter family. But it's actually super important because the guy, Elliot, which was a friend of the family, trying to kiss Rita. Was that important because of what he says? You say, Dexter's never here. Aren't you feeling lonely? And then it takes him to tell Rita that Dexter is never there, for her to realize he's not there. Where is he once again? Right? And it sucks. Because I hate Rita. You know what? Season 1, Rita, I hated her. No, that's not true. Season 1, I loved her. Season 2, they were broken up. I didn't care. Season 3, hated her. But season 4, oof, she's back grandiose. She's back venti, as Starbucks would say. And as Italian, I know, don't give me shit about that. You feel bad for her. Because she did a lot of compromises for Dexter. And he has done none for her. Now Dexter, again, a killer. With morals, I can forgive. A neglectful husband, oof. Oof. That's a bit hard to forgive. Which is a fucked up mentality, but hey, it's a show. Chill, it's a show. So Elliot kisses her, which means that doesn't bring much. I think it's more impactful what he says. I think it's more impactful. We have Lagerta and Angel are starting to date again. So it's a constant back and forth. Which, again, is it the most interesting thing? No. Am I glad that we're getting some romance? Absolutely. We have a very possessive, very obsessed girlfriend into the journalist, the girlfriend of Quinn. Again, I forget your name, but you are freaking cute. Now I feel bad because at the end of this episode, there's a reveal that make me want to say I should learn her name. She's important. But I think before that, I think we have to explore what happened with the Trinity Killer and our friend Morgan, Dexter Morgan. I said it as Bond, James Bond, but it didn't work quite. Oh well, that's life. And yeah, so long story short, we have again the Dexter goes to the Thanksgiving, and we're seeing a very, very, very fucked up family, and now this fucked up family is kind of her, kind of because of the father. The son, he hates his father. He hates his father the way, and you know it's insane. You know it's fucking insane. Now listen, I'm motivated, okay? Let's fucking go. Dexter realized that Trinity Killer didn't like his father. For obvious reason, I'm explaining episode 7, right? And then Jonah, his son, doesn't like his father. Trinity is all about repeating the same cycle. What if he made it on purpose so Jonah hates him the way he hated his father? Right? We have one of the most important moments that happen. The Trinity Killer trying to unalive himself, jump off a building. Dexter saved him. Dexter saved him. This is one of the most important moments in the Dexter show. This Dexter series as a whole. I don't care what's going to happen in the future. One of the most important. But why? Coffee. Well, it's very simple. Dexter works on the one premise. A very simple premise, but one premise. Give me a sec. And that premise is they need to die. They don't deserve to live. Somebody should take care of them. Somebody. So even if they die by an accident, they're still gone. The world's a better place without them, right? Well, not really. See, by not killing, by saving the Trinity Killer, Dexter says he needs to die by my hand. And now, you ask yourself the very important question. Why does he need to kill by your hand, Dexter? Because he needs to go? Or because he needs to kill? Right? Which is horrible. But he saved him. And good old Trinity Killer, then Dexter's a pretty nice guy. So whatever Dexter do, Trinity Killer says, you know what, you saved my life, I owe you. And you can tell that the Trinity Killer, and you know what? Ultimately speaking, you want to speak about episode number 9 in fucking details? Let's go with the fucking details. So, we always wonder, it's an amazing show. I'm in love with the Dexter. The whole show's so good. I still have 4 seasons left. I'm gonna rock so good. I wish I'd begin earlier, but then I'm watching it now. Oh, I wish it never ends, yeah. And I don't know the thing. So he thinks that Dexter is this heavenly person. And you ask yourself, how does he react to his family? Well, you realize that they're all fucked up, that he all treats them like shit. So basically, what happened is, the son, he treats with disrespect. He called the son a no-good. Which is something his father called him, right? So you feel bad, but not too bad because he's a killer. Just like Dexter. His wife, he insults her, he calls her a cunt. He doesn't respect her, right? And his daughter. Now his daughter is the most important thing. She come on sexually to Dexter. Now, the weird part about that is she's 15. She's too young for you, bruh. She's 15. And she's very sexual. And thankfully, Dexter, a man of the people, says, "Nuh-uh, too young, bro." And even though I'm married, bruh, but she's still sexual. She's very sexual. So the whole family is kind of fucked up. Kind of realize that the seed that grew up this beautiful tree of being fucked up is the Trinity Killer, right? And then we have the most amazing scene. Trinity Killer goes to see the girlfriend of Quinn. Like, holy shit. Now, why do you say holy shit? Well, there's a special scene where the Trinity Killer see an article written about him. and you see the journalist in charge of it, and it's a girlfriend of Quinn. So come to see her, right? And you think he's gonna kill her, but she says this one thing, and then the episode finish. What a cliffhanger! Hi, Dad. Yeah, she's the daughter. Yeah. Couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know. I would have never guessed. I would have never fucking guessed. But this, my friend, explains a lot. She's kind of unstable, right? I think she shot Deb, to be honest, because she's the same height as Matsuka. First of all, she's very unstable. Second of all, and third of all, there's a very, very important thing. She would want to protect her father. Now technically she would have only killed Frank. Debbie was just collateral. Sorry, Debs. But I also explained one thing. That's my theory. You see how sexual the younger sister was, the little one, and then you realize that there's a possibility that the girlfriend of Quinn has the same version of love, the same aversion for sex as her younger sister, and that's trouble for Quinn. And you know what? Kind of like Quinn. I was indifferent to him. Didn't care if something happened. Didn't care if nothing happened. I was like, you know what, bro? You're good. You're okay. Nothing special. Nothing bad, but nothing special. And now, I changed my pistol shoulder. I like the guy. I don't want anything to happen to him. And then you realize that the beauty of the show. I don't want anything to happen to him. I don't want anything to happen to Lagertha. Don't want anything to happen to Angel. Don't want anything to happen to Debbie. Don't want anything to happen to Matsuka. That's saying a lot. See, I took a break from Dexter because I was doing the Halloween content, right? And I missed it. I missed a character, which is weird, but I did. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anywho, yo te amo, buenos tardes. Speaking Spanish, because why not? When Miami, baby. When Miami, when it's free outside. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 15 November 2024. It is early AF. Early. We are filming the sunrise. As you can tell by the background, we are playing the tower. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And we're about to talk about not my favorite movie at all. But it's a pretty good movie. That movie is Inglourious Bastard. And I gotta say, you know what? It's a great movie. Listen, the plot of the movie, this is a movie that was successful for multiple reasons. It's a great movie. It's funny. There's a lot of action, and the recipe for success is they're going after NAZY, because if I say the word, I'll get copyrighted. I'll get in trouble for whatever reason, and everybody hates the NAZY. So the whole time you're like, yo, they're going after the bad people. Fuck him. And the actual movie is actually cool. There's chapters, which is like a book. There's characters that you enjoy in the way of, yo, these guys are cool. They're kind of they're kind of like a squad, and that squad is fucking cool, and I like them. The story is nice. The perception of the NAZY is nice. The way they're acting, the way they see things is kind of nice. The showcase of the power that they had was nice. See, if anything, the best part about the Commando Bastards is the historic accuracy of the movie. Now, the bunch of soldier of Mr. Apache himself existed. I don't know. But it's very well put. It's very well made. Again, it's not so funny because like this, we're talking about NAZY, right? But at the same time, it's kind of funny because the situation are kind of crazy. I think Brad Pitt does an amazing job. I think there's a couple of characters that does an amazing job. I think the GEW killer does an amazing job, not because he's killing people, but because the actor does a fantastic job. Apart from that, nobody is no furphy. I know there's the owner of the theater, but to me, they even use the N word because in that time it was normal. So it's very nice, strictly speaking. Now, as you can say, I didn't really like the movie, and the truth is the movie is good. The truth is the movie is good. But yesterday we did a video, and yesterday we did a video where we're saying that we're consuming too much content. Because we're consuming too much content, we're not able to appreciate. Now, see, that's my problem with Inglourious Bastard. My problem with Inglourious Bastard isn't the movie in itself. That yesterday I watched the movie Fury, which is once again in the same time. Once again, a squadron led by Brad Pitt. And in my opinion, I'm sorry to say, Fury is a better movie. So is Inglourious Bastard bad? By any means, no. Is it as good as the other movie that I saw more recently? No. And then you ask yourself a question. If I saw a similar movie that was better than that, why am I willing to enjoy this? And that is that situation. So yeah, kind of like a not necessarily a shame, but kind of like a sad moment, if you will. And you can. Anywho, short review. Fuck yeah. Take it easy. Bye. I look around me, and all I seem to see is people going nowhere, expecting sympathy. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Welcome to. I didn't say it twice. Sorry, we're tired. It's cold outside. We're filming the sunrise actually. We're filming a possible helicopter. Amazing. We're filming 3 playthrough of the tower. Fucking amazing. And it's cold outside, but you know what? You guys are worth it. I'll make the extra effort for you. You're very welcome, my fellow comrade. Today, we're talking about a movie that is quite controversial. Quite controversial. No, it's not my sex tape. No, it didn't sell. I mean, we're talking about The Founder. The Founder is controversial because it's the story of McDonald's. And I think I have to talk about the plot of The Founder before we even go talk about why this movie is so good, because this movie was really, really good. The Founder is a dude that is able to market, right? A genius of marketing. A guy that was looking for a next project, right? And the most important part of the mission of the movie, sorry. We're talking about games. We're talking about so much stuff. We're doing so many videos today. Kind of focus. The most important part of the movie is Michael Keaton. Yeah, Mr. Batman. Right. He goes to another restaurant. And he goes to another fast food. And it takes 20 minutes. And he is dissatisfied. Why is that a good important part? Because when he ends up being at McDonald's, you realize how good the food is, how effective the system is, how fast they're putting product out. You see a gold mine in that sort of thing. It's brilliant. When you see the beauty of The Founder, in my opinion, it's not a movie about history. It's not a movie about documentary. It's not a movie about McDonald's as a whole. It's about a seller. Think about your movie that's a seller. Think about Boiler Room. Think about Wolf of Wall Street. It's all about sales, right? Think about War Dog. Think about Lord of War. Think about, I don't know. I have no clue. But it's about sales. They have a system where the product is served. They're going fast. It's an amazing system. Now, a lot of people find it controversial because technically what happened, technically speaking, is The Founder kind of sold the company. So what happened was the McDonald's, I don't remember the name of the brothers, I'm sorry. I was playing Ark Knight, which is a pretty good game, by the way. And the brothers made a system that of a good model of a fast food, which didn't exist before. Michael Keaton saw the potential, the founder saw the potential, and make it a franchise. Now, technically speaking, he bought them out. He bought them out for cheap, and he sold the product for high prices, which is a markup. Markup is I buy this coffee, this Kopiko coffee. I buy this instant coffee, right? for 25 cents. Because I offered Oz water and I make the product. I said it for twice the price. And then I said, yeah, but I have to include my service in the price. I'm offering it ready to go. Right? I'm the asshole that sells you a coffee for twice the price. Am I the asshole? Am I just a dude who's offering a service that you needed? See, Michael Keaton saw a vision, right? The problem they had a concept, but they didn't have the vision. Michael Keaton problem was, I have a vision, but I have no concept. You understand? A lot of people are mad at the movie. They said, oh, he didn't treat the brother right. And to a certain degree, I agree with that. But I see it more as... it's so complicated. It's very complicated. So, historically speaking, there's a lot of that happened. Historically speaking, the electric car was supposed to release decades ago. True story. But some propane company said, you know what? This is no good. We're gonna buy the product. The blueprints, we're gonna destroy it. We're gonna trademark it, and we're gonna put a patent on it, and we're gonna destroy it. So when you learn what's a patent, you learn that this is my product, you're not able to make it. You learn the tobacco company. We learn that tobacco. We learned what's bad 40 years before tobacco was taken out of the shelves. Why didn't it was not taken out of the shelf? The tobacco company would put money to erase information. As simple as that. See, with Michael Keaton, a lot of people are mad at him. Now, the movie, why is it controversial? Is because no matter who you are, no matter how you watch this movie, you'll be obligated to choose a camp. Are you choosing the salesman? Or are you choosing the creator? Right? And the beauty of it is not everybody's a salesman. And the beauty of it is not everybody is a creator. Right? That's teamwork. Now, this is where the story gets amazing. The story gets a little more fun. Is it normal, okay? Is it normal for a team to work together for years just to realize that one person is getting more out of the deal than the other? Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. It never made sense. Right? But then you see other teams, we're talking about basketball, where people shine and other players we don't even know their name. Is that fair? No. Life isn't fair. Do I wish that the brother made a better concept? Yes. Do I wish that the brother weren't bought by Michael Keaton? Absolutely. But I have this fear. The concept wasn't promised to work. And the concept would have not worked, it would have died. It took an asshole to save the concept. And I believe personally that as long as the concept survives, doesn't matter how much of an asshole you are, the most important part is the concept. Fuck the person behind it. The concept is more important. Was the founder based on a salesman that took advantage of people? Absolutely. That sucks. That sucks. I wish I was more on the side of the brothers. I truly think so. I truly believe that I wish I was more sympathizing towards the brother, because what happened to them wasn't cool. The problem with the founder, why it's hard, is we're talking about McDonald's. And we're seeing how big McDonald's is today, right? We're seeing how many McDonald's there is in the world, how many franchise there is, how many restaurants there is. You know, it's a working market. You know, it's offering job to a lot of people. We know it's a very popular restaurant. We know it's one of the franchise that works the best. There's a problem. See, McDonald's was the tip of the iceberg. The system of franchise could have been copied. That's why you have A&W. That's why you have Jollibee's. That's why you have KFC. That's why you have grocery store franchise. Sometimes all you can see is the tip of the iceberg. Is it because you see a tip, do you have to stop there? Or the second you see a tip, you see there's more to it? I don't know. Anywho, long enough video. I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Good one. Crazy. Good one. What the heck? 5%? There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I was at 60. There's no way. What the heck happened? Why is it so low? How much are you? 29. There's no way. The battery dies so fast. The fuck? Maybe because it's too cold. It's okay. We have a couple more videos to do. Let's make it. Sorry about this, guys. Good. Okay. 2%. I need you, bro. Low battery. Shit. Losing precious daylight. Fuck's sakes. How is that possible? Doesn't make any sense. At least 1 hour more. Okay, let's go. Quick. Oh. That I have the right to my own fate, to reach what you sow. We both need the same, but I have the price of my own fame. Okay, you're good. Fuck, too slow. Ink, let's go. No, dude. Suck. Okay. Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Guys are doing well because they're having a wonderful day on this 15 November 2024. We're outside watching the sunrise. And my gosh, is it a pleasant thing to see. We're doing another day of tasting Asian snack. Ladies and gentlemen, I got something special for you. We have treat today. And if you guys remember yesterday, we have the exact same thing. So we have the exact same company. Now, I'm watching this because I'm really not seeing the camera. Camera should be doing good though. It's cold outside that my batteries are not lasting, which sucks, but hey. There you go, look at these bad boys. We had these yesterday. Not the same, not the exact same, but still, it is the same company. You see the same guy right on it. And that same guy is possibly a mascot of some sort of this company, right? There's not really a flavor. We have to discover it together. So the first one is a soccer ball. Very appetizing. Very appetizing. Look at this little guy. Now we know for a fact what this is. It's a little donut. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's a very crispy thing. It's like a Cheetos, if you will, or a cheese puff. We have this. It's so good. And it's so but so good. This one is quite sweet. Quite sweet. Whoa, what is going on? Quite sweet. And they're pretty good though. You know what? When you think about honey, we have the second one. My dude is on a unicycle. Probably a circus. He's just like a clown. Because there's this monkey here. I believe this is banana. That soccer one was better than everything I tasted yesterday. What I tasted yesterday was good, but not great. Ooh. We have this one. I'm not sure what it said. Oh yeah. Really tasty. This is cheese. Wow. So good. Really nice. And lastly, we have my favorite. Looking, we have the guy who served burgers. So I'm expecting a burger because you can see here the burger. Let's check them out. I love these. Those are so fun. Those are so fun. Again, you got this. Okay. I'll see you. I cannot tell you the taste. It's a little too complex. But I can tell you it's delicious. Holy shit. Those are so fucking good. Wow. They must be so popular. I saw a couple of them. I saw at least 5 of them. The truth is, we had 3 of them. We had 2 yesterday, and I saw 2 more. So that's 8. But I can understand why. They must be super popular. And I'm glad I got to taste them. One experience. On my favorite, the soccer ball. That subtlety of the honey. Second one was great. Tastes like tomato. A bit meaty. Almost as if it was like a spaghetti. And the third one was delicious. But I couldn't tell you what it was. The first one though, super good. Anywho, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. 16, yeah, the battery's dying fast.